Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FRAN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. Does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. To quickly summarize today's price movement, this is just a good old-fashioned gap and trap. If you're new and not quite sure what gap and trap means. So when you think about it, on Tuesday, the price closed right there, and then this morning, price opened up right there, hence the gap up. After it gapped up right there, the price actually ran as high as right there. Some poor souls were buying up there. And then from there, it was basically just all bearish downwards pressure the remainder of the day, hence the trap part. Now it really just becomes a question of, is this gap and trap going to turn into a pump and dump? And for me, the kind of pump and dump point is down here at that level of, let's see, what is that? $3.50. So why is $3.50 important? Now, I'm not saying this will occur, but if the price were to come down to $3.50 and then just break through it and continue on down, from a very literal perspective, that would literally be putting the price right back to where it started before the big move up. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements with genuine power are not going to go back to where they started, especially after a very impressive move to the upside. So again, that would literally imply, if the price did actually do that, that the price first off made a great move here, and then within a very short amount of time, within a few days, literally goes back to where it was. Like I said, if that's not a pump and dump, I don't know what is. Now, again, I'm not saying that's what's going to occur, but that's kind of the big question going forward and why a lot of people are going to be watching 350, because that's kind of that line in the sand in terms of, all right, is the price actually going to make some progress, or is the price going to go right back to where it was? What do I mean by make some progress? Well, if the price were to come down here, bounce around 350 and then work its way upwards, well, then at least at that point in time, from a big picture point of view, you'd still have a set of lows there. You'd have that low down there. If you envision those as stair steps, well, there you go. You still actually have some progress being made. But yeah, 350, definitely a must-hold level going forward. So after today, without doubt, it was a gap and trap. Now it's just, is this gap and trap going to, kind of stabilize out, or is this gap and trap headed right back to where it's started to put it at pump and dump status? We'll see what happens with it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.